Thanks, Miss White Mage. Yeah, I was a little too close, so I just let go. I don't know, it was stupid.
So you guys want that I have this issue there one.
And again, I'm willing to just bet it's because people are just like so focused on like, oh, because Super Metroid does stuff like this. Why? How do I know this? Because what's the first thing that people compared this game to when it came out? Oh, Super Metroid. Why? Because they have to, for no reason. That's why. Refer to Super Metroid. That's the only game that matters. That's the supreme power to go compare to or look at and refer to everything you do must be based off that, otherwise it's bad. Or if it's not that, it's bad. That's so, you know. And speedrunning is the same way. Like, oh, we gotta make the rules the same now. Gotta ban this. No. Like in the case of Samus Returns out of bounds, the only thing that I kind of miss about doing out of bounds in the run is no queen fight. That's it. That's the only thing I miss is not fighting the queen, Metroid Queen. But like, the run itself is really sick and it's really hard. And pulling off all those tricks is really satisfying. So. I know I'm getting off on, I'm just going on a tangent, but still. I can't help but think that's why people are already opposed to it. Because my pure speed game. Now ruined by out of bounds. Oh no, dang. I mean, yeah, we'll probably will have a category that doesn't allow that, but still, it's like, still. It's not gonna be the main category, that's for sure. It'll be a category. Why were you there? I think what it boils down to is fan base, not the game's fault, obviously. It's the fan base, that's what happens. That's just my thoughts on the whole thing. I feel like this is more of a thing with 2D games. Like, people seem to be more opposed to like out of bounds and these glitches with like in 2D games for some reason. Like, those the pure games that shouldn't be messed with. I don't know. It's weird. If it's a 3D game, people don't care. Like, oh, this is awesome. And people don't really have opposition to anything like that, for the most part. But this is a 2D game and it's a Metroid game. It's like, oh, I got. Or like, I don't know. It's just weird. Like, I guess like Metroid's regarded as like higher for this kind of thing. For instance. Like, if other games get out of bounds, oh, it's perfectly fine. But if like a Metroid Prime game, for instance, gets out of bounds, ooh, that's bad. No good. I don't get it. I know I'm getting off topic, but you know, whatever. It's related, so I wanted to mention it. And again, also it does stem back to Super Metroid. I hate to say it, or not even Super Metroid. Like people who speedrun the game, or not even speedrun the game, because not everyone's like that. I feel like it's mostly people who watch it. I think out of bounds equals Endgame. That's literally how it works. So,
uploading data.
People have been blazed, but the main context why I'm bringing it up is because there's a new trick found in this game that allows you to clip through one tile floors, which currently only has one use. And now people up in arms like, oh, we gotta split the categories now, like, or the game's ruined, or blah 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 blah. Like, you're stupid. I'm sorry, you're stupid. People don't embrace new skips. They have to like split it, like want to like make rules around them. You don't do them. I think people are fragment people who are talking or trying to push it so hard or fragment the community, if anything. Also, why is it all of a sudden this glitch is fine? Is a problem. But pseudo wave is fine. But I guess people are complaining about that now. But it's like, it's perfectly fine to skip an EMMI or skip an entire boss. But going through a floor? Oh no, no, that's too much. Like, how is what? Like, I don't get it. Like, because Samus is going out of bounds. That's the problem. Not because the beam went out of bounds. Because Samus physically went out of bounds. Now all of a sudden we're having problems. I don't get it. Like, that doesn't make any sense to me. Where's your bound? What is your? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't want to rant about it, but it's kind of on my mind because I saw it. Stuff like, oh no. It affects me more, a little more, because I am the. Oh my gosh. Since I'm the admin of the server and of the leaderboard, so I'm a super mod now. So I'm gonna feel the brunt of it all the time. Probably. Ugh. Like, especially when like a game is new, like this, when people are actually trying to find skips and find things, the worst thing you can do is immediately propose splitting categories or banning glitches, when the whole point right now is people want to find things. It's gonna kill people's motivation when I like finding things. I mean, I feel like there's more people that want to do this stuff than not. Anyway, but still, it's just a bad approach. Like, the game literally just came out. Like, you can chill a bit. Fine. And this also applies in a way to learning when a new trick is found that isn't out of bounds or glitch or whatever. Like, people will complain, oh, there's so much to learn, or actually I did see in the Discord a lot too. But there's so much to learn, or I can't do this. This is stupid. But it's like, then don't do it. You don't have to do it. Fun fact, you don't have to do it. Hard to believe, but you don't have to do it. Learn at your own pace. You have to learn everything at once. Unless you're super dedicated and want to like be the best, well then you have to do everything, but that's how it is.
Uploading data.
CBR, I have there the
I've been saying Catarus. Hey, Catarus? Catarus? I don't know. What does Adam say? I feel like that's the best way to go about it. That's like the only in-game guitarist. Catarus? Catarus? Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, hi everybody. I'm DCR. To change the subject a little bit, how many of you here know that I speedrun, or have speedrun, every Metroid game that exists? Yes, even those ones that people don't like. I've done it. Throughout the years, I've done at least one run of every single Metroid game, because I like the series a lot. I'm probably still the only person who's done it. I mean, I feel like I'm gonna be the only person who does it because there's only one other person who's actually done a run of Federation Force. So until that changes, yeah. No one else is gonna have that title. Like, the last game I was doing before this was Samus Returns and then Prime 3. Samus Returns was briefly. I tried derusting the game in like the 1 week before this game came out. Yeah, it didn't really work out too well. Because you can't really derust that fast. Like in like 2 days time, 3 days time. But yeah. I've done AM Tour, yes, but I'm talking about main stuff. But yeah, I've done that too, like official games. Like I'm never gonna play AM Tour again, but yeah. But yeah, I've done everything. Dread patch just came out. Nice. Oh, yeah, is that the patch they were talking about? Alright, who's gonna be the guinea pig? Apparently there was a crash at the end of the game where if you had a marker on the hyper beam door, once you got the hyper beam, the game would crash or something, because that door would, or once you deleted the door, something would crash or whatever. I forget how it worked exactly, but something involving marking that last door you break with hyper beam. Oh jeez, they always say that, and that's when they patch things. Like, you never know. Like, they always say that, and then they can't they don't want to specify it. Of course not. I'm not expecting pseudo wave to be patched because that would like affect. Like, they would have to like somehow change Samus's like the physics engine. I feel like, and how Samus interacts with the environment. Like, that's kind of a lot. Wait, this might be faster, actually. Nah, probably not. Like, we all want to know what the update is, but yeah, I'm not updating. Heck no. Which, honestly, I don't blame them at all for, like, not knowing about that crash, because, like, that's such an edge case. Like, have the marker on the door. So why would you have a marker on the door anyway? Like, I could see having a marker in a room, but, like, why would you need it on a door? I mean, unless you wanted to remember what the door was, but pretty obvious with the door. But it's not forced. Well, you can turn auto update off. I've had auto update off because I don't want to update. If you format your Switch, or I guess you can use Homebrew as well. But I think you have to format your Switch if you do that. I want to go backwards. Last I heard, like, tried it. I feel like if you have Homebrew, you could probably just do it like without doing that. But I don't know. I don't have Homebrew. My Switch is not modded. And honestly, I don't think I will mod it because I don't have a need to. Also, assuming they didn't patch anything, but I don't think they did. Can't wait for people to complain. I can't believe they didn't patch pseudo waves. Blah blah. They should have done that. Blah 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 blah. Well, too bad not every game can be backed up though. That's the thing. Yeah, pseudo wave patching would not be trivial, like, and not worth their time. Because it probably has to do with how Samus interacts with, like you said, the physics engine interacting with like the environment, and like you're not gonna. That's way too much to fix. It's over. Pseudo wave is shooting your beam through a wall, pretty much. So typically used to blow up blob in the back. Like, I've had this discussion like recently, and I have it a lot, I guess. Like, it sucks when developers go out of their way to patch something that only affects like less than 1% of the player, or 1% of their player base, who want to have fun. The people that are gonna be playing the game the most out of anyone else. It's silly. Again, it's dev mentality, and maybe they feel like the work's incomplete, or they failed. Which is fine, I understand that, but in the end, they're screwing over people who love the game the most and willing to play it like all the time. So, what favor are you doing? I don't know. Like, for me, only fix the stuff that actually matters. Like, the crash they found at the end of the game. That's different. Game breaking is kind of a big deal. At least on PC, you could down patch. On a console, it's a little harder. It was definitely a lot easier back in the day when you could you just had to buy a different version of the game, like, you know, just literally just buy a different version of the game. In the age of auto updates. And like actively updating and downloading stuff, it's a lot harder. Well, here's the interesting thing, though. Like, in the moment, like, yeah, sure. Either people split categories based on version, or, like, for console stuff, or people just run the newest stuff. But, if you think about it in the future, when they're not supporting these consoles anymore, like, look at, like, Wii U, or Wii. You could just use homebrew, and then just go down to the oldest version. So I feel like this is just a temporary thing. Like, even if they've patched stuff out, in the future when they're not supporting these consoles anymore, then who cares? Then we'll just play whatever version we want. It doesn't matter. Like, who cares? Like, it wouldn't matter at that point. But better solution is just not have them patch anything. And that even goes for physical versus digital. Because in the future, like, the digital would be the better way to go. With homebrew. Like, you just... Like, long after the system is no longer supported, like, then you just do digital and, like, okay, homebrew it. Get it on your console and run it, like, that way. Oh, that's nice. Cryptic. Like, thank goodness Samus Returns was never patched. Thank goodness they didn't care to patch that game. Yeah, if it's game breaking, that's different. I'm willing to sacrifice losing a trick or something if it's game breaking, but if it's just like, if you do the specific like inputs or certain things a certain way, then you achieve this glitch. Like, that's different. Like, most people don't do that. Most people play the game once and that's it. They're never gonna stumble across these glitches. I didn't split, by the way. But not every dev's like that. Depends on the dev. Like, I know Prime 4 did this Retro Studios, unless they don't care these days. They were crazy with that about the Prime series. With all the revisions and, like, trying to patch things out every version. We'll see what happens with that game. How patch happy they'll be. Or maybe they'll be like, eh. Who cares? Yeah, and it still works on Trilogy, but like way harder. Like space jump really works on every single version. At least on the GameCube versions, it works. You can get it first with a dash. On Trilogy, you have to get bombs, but it's still doable. That's the thing. You can still do it. You have to play further into the game, but you can do it still. Because I don't know, they want Prime 3. I don't know. It's unfortunate. They focused on trying to screw over speedrunners by trying to patch out tricks that are found in Prime 1 and 2, but in the meantime didn't care to optimize the loads at all. So it's like they made the bomb radius is really tiny. They added one bomb on air roll, which made things worse for double bomb jumping. Like they're screwing over casual. Touching the wall, you can't space jump. Screwing over casual. Like, they went out of their way to screw over speedrunners when in fact they're just screwing over casual players. And, yeah. So that game is cursed with being, like, trying to be anti-speedrunner, but at the same time not trying to optimize the game and make it run better and make it, like, playable, like, more playable, more friendly players. I don't know, it's stupid. Really stupid. They focus on the wrong thing with that game. That's why you don't waste your dev time trying to do things like that, because all you're doing is just screwing over a small part of your player base who cares a lot, and then in the process you could screw over people who actually care or just want to play the game, period. You know, like, stupid. I don't know. The linear design of Prime 3 is not even the problem. It's more just like they didn't optimize the loads, and they tried to screw over speedrunners, but in the process screwed over casual players. Like I said, touching a wall, you can't space jump or screw attack. Bomb radius is tiny. One bomb and air roll on top of that makes it impossible to bomb jump without having to retry it a million times. So it's like the priorities were just backwards. Yeah. And they tried to patch out of bounds. Well, they did. Well, effectively. For the most part. By like, oh, if you detect it to be in the geometry, you die. Because Samus returns, you can literally clip. There's 4 different methods of clipping, with Ice Beam, getting crushed into a wall, Spider Ball, and Phase Drift. And they didn't want that, so they're like, hey, you go out about you're outside the wall, we're gonna kill you. And that's affected casual players because people randomly died by playing the game. So case in point, don't patch, don't be stupid. When you try to patch something or make the game, don't know who your main audience is gonna be. Don't try to like make a certain group of people hate your game more. Especially the people who are gonna play the game your most and like give it the most, like, I'm not gonna say advertising, but like technically, in a way, it is a relevancy. That's the word I'm looking for. Keeping it alive. Because how many times have a speedrunner or speedrun made people want to like buy the game you're playing, like buy that game or play it themselves? How many times? Like that's happened quite a bit, I feel like. Like way beyond the life cycle of the game. I don't know, it's just weird. Again, a dev can do whatever they want, but it's like, I don't know. I feel like they don't think about that stuff too much. Going back to Prime 3, by the way, quickly. But the whole touching a wall makes you can't space jump or screw attack. Unintentionally, that they made it also apply to Moonfall. So if you ever played Prime 3 before and you're wondering, why can't I springball half the time? It's because you're touching a slope. And the game's like, oh, you're touching a wall, you can't jump here. That's why it happens, if you're wondering why springball doesn't work most of the time in Prime 3. On the original version, at least. Like, NTSC release. That's why. Because you're touching a slope, the game's like, oh, you're touching a wall, no jump. In PAL, they fixed that, but still. You can see just how far they go, and it's like, it affects other things. It's like, what are you trying to achieve here? Like, what are you trying to achieve? Except screw everyone over, for no reason. I feel like a good analogy for this is like, a game is a puzzle, and so people who like glitch the game or break the game are like cracking that code or like breaking that puzzle, like they're solving the puzzle. Like, I think like, if I were a dev, I feel like that'd be so cool. Like they solved our puzzle. They surpassed what we wanted to, like what we had planned out. Like they found their own way, or there was a, I don't know. It's cool. You should play Prime. Yeah, Prime 3 is a good game. EMMI skip's still in. Someone just tested that. Nice. Hard. If I read that right. I knew they wouldn't patch it. They know not to patch it. They know it's not worth their time. I'm still not going to update because I have no benefit, but maybe they'll fix the Core X crashes that have been happening to people. Can't keep up in the Discord. Anything interesting, Cryptic, that I need to pay attention to? I saw it was pinged, but I didn't see what it was. Yeah, I got a ping someone. Not sure why. Or if anything's happening in the Discord based on the patch, people are discussing it already. It's hard to do that right now. I'm running.
Uploading data.
This area you are.
I think I remember America at 7 patch. About that, like, yeah, update to play online. I didn't play Metroid 7 online that much, but a few times I did play, I actually won a few times, so I was like, wow, this is cool. I'm not like dealing with hackers. I know that was Metroid DS. By the time I even got to play that game online, it was like full of hackers and crap. I don't know how it is now. I think the servers are still up, right? Like, is that still like playable or safe? Or is it just now Hack Central again for that game? Doesn't look like any users patched out yet. Nice. What if they change the? Has anyone tested Ravenbeak yet? Is it still the same? You can spam. I'm sure they didn't change that. Oh my god. Oops. Also, was there any update to diffusion skip? Is that a thing? Is that yet? Is that I still haven't figured that out yet, or like at least delaying it? I know that blob sucks. That's why I'm asking. The blob I've never been able to break. Also, as I wonder if it's worth tracking on Leaderboard like the version number now, because there is an update. They don't have to, but like I feel like we should do that. Probably should do that. Like have like a 1.0 and like whatever else other version there are. I'll bring it with the mods. Not like it all went to here. Oh yeah, you get wavy when you're done. Game's over.
Uploading data.
It would be in create skip though. Maybe early bombs could actually become relevant. Wait a minute. If I may, real quickly, can I, like, go back to the discussion again about, people being opposed to this glitch, like the floor clipping? Can I just briefly... I just thought of an example that's exactly the same as this, but no one has a problem with it. In Super Metroid, there's a trick called Moonfall, where if you use the moonwalk, and then wedge yourself in like a corner, and then keep using like activating Moonfall and like not canceling it, you could build up a lot of speed. It's used in a bunch of places in early game, like fall down tall shafts very fast. And I just thought of something. With Moonfall, you can clip in the beginning of Green Brinstar. You can clip to a power bomb to get a power bomb early. And it's used in RBO. Maybe some other category. Yeah, Moon Dance. Yes, Moon Dance, where you use Moonfall to clip to you get a lot of speed and clip through floors. So in RBO, they do this trick and clip through a floor. How is that any different than this? That's not considered a problem. That's not a problem. I really just thought of that. Like, it's literally the same thing. It's using some sort of trick to clip through a floor to gain access to something early. I just thought of that. That's hilarious. That's fine. It's hypocrisy. That's it. Anyway, that's all I want to say about that. Wait, what did I get? What did I get? Oh, I saw with the... I saw what was going on in the Discord. I was pinged because... Someone pinged a moderator because people were getting the channel off topic briefly, and then they were mad about it. And then being called out for... because they're not an admin. But you know what? Oh wait, that's that. And honestly, I agree with that. I didn't really see much of the conversation, but I agree with it. Because someone brought up, like, mentioned Metroid for some reason. Like, that's relevant to any percent category. I'll probably get my word in later, maybe, about it if I care enough. Oh, right. Whoops. Nice. Yes, it was. Oh my gosh. Oh, whoops, I'm thinking of the wrong room again. Poggers. Chris, what's up? Yes. Hello, df.com. How's Hundo? It's 100. It's all the items. That's how it is. charge that. That worked out. Oh my god, please. No. Ooh, yikes. This is a segment. No. How are your runs, Chris? Hope you're PBing and having fun. Oops, I want to charge this. All right. Ah, dang. At least Screw's nice. It's a cool route. Good luck with learning. Pseudo for... Wait, you're doing a pseudo for base jump? Jeez. Not even I dare do that. My math is bad. I've done it once. That's it. I'm much better with the bomb jumps. Yeah, it seems like the update is safe to download, but I'm not going to get it because I have no need to get it until I crash. And I'm like, yeah, I want to download it.
Uploading data.
Yeah, I just don't understand. That clip is really hard. I mean, I still need to work on the Oh, whoops. Keep that enemy. Yeah, I messed up for a bit. I didn't get it yet, but Like I keep getting to a point where I'm like, can clip through, but not like actually go out of bounds. Like I don't fire off the grapple, I just don't react to it or just don't do it. Pretty good though, pretty sick. Like I want to try. I'm gonna keep working on it and try to get it consistent if I can. Ugh. It's pretty much this game's version of like the spider clipping from Samus Returns. I feel like that took me a while to get down. First time. Ooh, that was clean. That was very clean. Well, clipping for supers is currently useless because there's a missile lock on the other side, and you can't break those from the reverse. Team. See, Samus Returns, you could do that. All the rooms were pretty much all the rooms in that area were loaded at once, so you could shoot. You could open up a locked door from the back. Just clip the door. Yeah, honestly, I'm not opposed. I mean, that would make really screw attack viable for, well, potentially viable for 100%. The reason it's not done is because of the missile by the elevator, which requires you to go through the frozen side. I've sparked it,
Uploading data.
but I don't know.
Samus, you won.
All right, Chris, you have a good night. Thanks for the good luck. Whoa, buddy. Chill. Ow. Really? I thought that was a good segment. What the heck? Maybe not. Hey. Elf. Wait, I'll throw a health. Well, actually, I didn't like that much. Yeah, things hurt. Confirm. Pew pew. Yes. Very much so. Where did my spark go? Stupid game, dude. Like, I just want to spark. Come on. Ow. Doo-doo segment. Doo-doo. Okay. Kind of slow. Do, 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 do. Why? I love I'm just losing time so much in this this run. I'm just losing so much time in Gathering area. So stupid.
Uploading
Come
data.
on, let's go.
Next have is revived.
Save that time. Wait, I died this EMMI, so whew. Oh, not doing the fast strat. Much better pace than last run, at least. Oops. Dang, I lost 2 seconds? Funny. Oh. Nice. Oh, good luck, Cryptic. Uh-oh, dropping frames. Why am I dropping frames? Yo, Vesper. Thanks for the host, Vesper. Did a good stream. New here, welcome in. I am Dyceron, and I speedrun this game and other Metroids. Only trying to get record back. All cryptic. I don't blame you. But yeah, Fujita. That's not food. Yes, it is. Hustly. Hustler. I hope I said that right. But yeah, welcome in everybody. Doing some hundo. But hopefully Vesper will do one day. Fun. This is not any percent, Mary. Thanks. I already have sub 230. I need sub 220, right? That could happen. I'm not sure when. What if this character could be sub 2 one day? Like,
Uploading data.
it's getting dangerously close.
Yes, have their eye.
It's getting dangerously close to sub 2. Like, my sub best now is like a 214 probably. Well, before this run it was 215, yeah, so it's almost 214. Yeah, like, this is still early, so who knows? And it's not even fully optimized, obviously. It's not even close. Yeah, I appreciate Mary. Cutscene. Alright, let's not try the fancy strat again, because I can't. I don't remember how to do it. Like, I need to practice it again. Yeah, imagine early screw attack in this category. Do the strat, be safe. I didn't. Ah, I pressed spark. Yeah, true.
Uploading data.
Gotta find it. Easy.
I have picked this week.
But the nice thing is, like 80%, 100% are quite different categories, like with the routing. Because at the start, they're like both similar. Like they had to both just go here and like, you know, like a similar path. Obviously, cleanups is exclusive to 100%, but like. But now they're actually very different. But I feel like this new clip thing could apply to 100% maybe. Maybe, I don't know. Oh my gosh. Oh, I should eventually I'll learn that movement, but not today. Fundo fundo. Oh, almost didn't get that. Also, I got none of the swipe attacks. That's pretty good. I went the wrong way. Whoops. Grapple beam. Yo, Kronos, thanks for the extension to tier 1 through December. Oh. Thank you. Appreciate that very much. Welcome back. I wish I knew how long your thing was for, but... Wait, where am I going? Uh-oh. I just pulled 100, any percent. Don't start doing that now. Just in time for the later part of a cleanup, or Hondo run. Before cleanup. Next one will be 33. Nice. I forgot to jump. What's the next badge for you? Oh, you already got your badge, 30, right? Yeah, so 36. Yeah, 36 once you get your 4-year badge. That's 3 years, I mean. Wait, what? No, wait, I'm dumb. Why does it say you have 3.5 years? Or is that 2.5 years? Am I just brain? Oh no, you have the 2.5. Sorry.
Uploading data.
You're almost at 3 years. Hey, newbie, I did clean up. Thanks. And thanks for the good luck. I assume that's what that was for. That was Dread for you. Also, I saw your tweet. About how's Triumph we're gonna top Dread. I know. Yeah, they got a huge... They got a huge thing to step up to. Yeah, this game's amazing. I expected it to be good, but I didn't expect it to be this good. Like I knew it was gonna be good. I had a feeling it was gonna be good. I didn't see much of it. I saw the initial trailer and that was it. And I was like, this game is gonna be fantastic. I already knew it. But this was like beyond. This was so much better than I thought. Even better than I thought it would be. And we'll see Prime 4 in a couple of years how that fares. Can't wait. I mean, oh. Happy to see Metroid. That's all. Metroid's back. Oh, jeez. Nice. Are you kidding me? God dang it, dude. This segment sucks. Oh yeah, for sure. I did not want to waste that. That was stupid. Nice. This one's going well. No shine spark. Right? Well missing. I gotta practice this fight again, I think. Fortunately, I lost my practice file for this fight, so yay. Not the worst, but not great either. And if I had to guess, Prime 4 is being developed by people who've more recently worked on Tropical Freeze. So it'd be like a fresh set of eyes, and obviously new people they're hiring too, like who they've hired and who still hiring. I mean, yeah, like the OG Prime team was gone. Like, I mean, a bunch of people left after Prime, and most of the team was gone after Prime 2. So like, it's not even the same people anyway. So like, and half those people are like probably retired by now, or most of the people are probably retired by now. Like, we expect them to work when they're like 60s, 70s. Oh yeah, I have faith in that. They haven't disappointed yet. That's pretty good for a company, or for a developer, whatever. I hope that they don't bring back Seekers. I just don't want to see Seekers again. That's all I ask. No Seekers. Heck, even no more Spider Ball. Can I stop sucking? Like, for real? What is happening? I give up. I give up, dude. I'm just gonna do the lame strat where I have to charge up the spark, because I can't do this currently. No swag, I guess. You know, I did it fine yesterday, like, with no effort. I gotta practice that, I guess. Nice, I had 30 seconds to save and I lost all of it. So I'm trying a strat that I did fine in practice. Why practice? I don't get it. What's the point? Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Or just don't remember. I hardly use the storm missiles in my first playthrough. Where'd you come from? What? Okay. You're never there. Now you're here, all of a sudden. Why is this enemy all of, like right next to me all of a sudden? Never there. This is ridiculous. Some sort of sick joke? Come on. Get out of here. That enemy's never in sight. Like, it's not even in that room ever. That was a loud noise. Oh my, why is this enemy right? Go away. Go away. I don't know, it's so annoying. The wave enemy is usually never like a threat. That's why, like... Bleeding time away for no reason. Yeah, I'm getting too tilted. Press 1 if I am. Oh my god. Just go. Please. Really hate that missile. I like that, getting this missile. This run's been a lot better. I mean, I've been choking though in Ferenia. I'm really sad. I lost like a minute so far in Ferenia. What? No, are you serious? I mean, it's whatever. Actually, it's starting to work for me. Like, I couldn't do the crossbomb boss properly. Can I have more? Hello? But I mean, I don't know. I'm keeping it together. I'm still on a good pace. I'm still on a very solid pace, but just annoying. I got caught by the EMMI twice, but the second time I actually got the counter off. I don't know, the wave EMMI just somehow like was able to get to me. I don't know. EMMI's in prime force. Oh, the diagonal. This is not gonna be a fast fight. Well, someone fast, maybe. Just kidding. Very fast. Well, if they go off Prime 3/Federation Force, then Psylocke better be in the game. And if so, I would love to see the other hunters return from Prime Hunters. Not as enemies, but like maybe help you out occasionally or just exist. Nice. All right, that's rude. Same. Anthony's awesome. There's gotta be more backstory to that because he always says remember me or remember me. So I need to know the lore. I want more lore of that. Well, no, the primes take place. Primes take place after Metroid, in between 1 and 2. I mean, I could still choke you. This fight sucks because double mash is in it, not really effective here. It's a little laggy. Cross bombs are more required for like 100%ing stuff, like getting other items, not for like doing anything else. That's good, DF. I'm glad. What the corruption days, DF? All right, time for cleanup. Let's go. Yeah, no, there's an update, but it doesn't. Nothing patched out. It was fixed to the crash that can happen at the end of the game with having the marker on the hyper beam door. And you blow up, and then blowing up that door would crash the game.
Uploading
Apparently
data.
that's all it fixed. But they tested like
Samus with this item.
the glitches, like the stuff, and it still works. So it's fine. It should be safe, but I'm not updating anyway because I have no reason to update. It might have fixed some other crashes because people have crashed on like killing the 4Xs with screw attack or just killing the 4Xs. Maybe it fixed that too, but I have no reason to update, at least. Makes loads slower. Yeah, I don't know what that's about. I don't know how many people have confirmed it though. After reinstalling 27.4. So it's slightly slightly slower. Slightly slower. Okay, it's not a big deal then. Alright, DF, good luck. I mean, good night. Good luck. Yay, got my strat. That's such a good strat. No. Oh God. That sucks. Samus just exploded. Rip. That sucks a lot. I didn't want to miss that. All right, Chan Burrito. Baron Barreter? Burrito. Sorry. Thanks for the good luck, and have a good night. I'm sorry I butchered your name, probably. Whoopers. Thanks. Sorry, you're gonna have to tell me one day. I don't want to mess it up. Also, nice. I got first try. Alright, that was kind of bad, but whatever. This room's really hard to do well. Went the wrong way. Alright, I butchered it less. That's good. Alright, time to save a minute for no reason. Who's excited for this? Massive time save. Like, beyond broken time save. Hundo is so much fun. Oh, I love it. Alright, let's not forget this missile this time. I don't know, I always went the left to the right for it. I pressed down. All right. Fine. No big deal. Hey, I saved a minute. Nice. I'm doing it here, I guess. Alright, whatever. I guess we're doing the slow way. Want to get up there? Oh my gosh, Samus, please. Holy crap! Look at the door. Nice. I'm saving a lot of time here. Jeez Louise. Prime? Oh, I thought it reminded me of the one in Fusion. Sector 3. Beginning of Sector 3. Also nice. Alright, almost done. Let's try gold to split too on that. Nice one for away. That's a good way to gold it. Hit me again? No. I think it's still being worked out, but it's the only route I've used. But this seems to be the best route, honestly. I mean, the current world record's on this route. And soon to be my record route. this route is really good, so I don't even want to learn another route. Oh, with like the clipping? Yeah, I've tried it. I haven't gotten it yet, but it's really cool. Nice. I got that. I didn't go the full way, but I got like the main part. Oops. On. Uh-oh. Oh. Wish they patch one thing and be towards building after. Well, they do link after power bombs technically. You have to go to the funnel area and then turn around. Just lazy. Fair. The old Hunter route actually did, the one I used even, which is this route but like older. The older version of this route did link up the teleporters. That was way too slow because we didn't use the warp that much. Only a couple, twice or something. So we don't even do that in the run. For casual, it's great though because you can link up stuff easily. I didn't do that though. My casual, I didn't know that was a thing. And so I went through 100% like manually going to each one. So I didn't enter the final area. I didn't want to enter the final area. So I didn't know about that. Kind of funny. But it worked out. It made it more tricky. Kind of made it interesting actually. If I had, like, actually figure it out and try to route it myself. You have to enter Iterash and then turn around, then leave. Yeah, it's incentivized to go back. No, there's some that are like kind of hidden. I mean, you could access all of them anyway, but like there's some that are kind of hidden, and like you just have to, yeah. And you can warp to ones you've never been to too, which is nice. Like, there's an orange teleporter at the top of Gavarin, or Gavorin. I always forget how to say it. I keep forgetting. That normally is only accessible from warping to it. I mean, there's a glitch you could do to access it early, but like that one you never would find. You can't get to it normally. Actually, no, if you have wave beam, you can access it. Never mind. You have to have wave beam to get to it normally, or you warp to it. And it's easier, much easier to warp to it because it's in Cataris, which is accessible after Grapple. Well, it's highly accessible before Grapple, like without Grapple with a damage boost, but being realistic here. This is orange, by the way. If you didn't know that. Nice. Hondo here. This is going very well. That one's pretty tight. I don't think you could blow up that rock. Alright, almost. This is the warp I was talking about. It's kind of like either you warp to it or get here from weight with wave beam. Not okay. Oh, not this again. Dude, are you kidding me? We're not gonna have this again, are we? Thank you. Jeez Louise, I do not want to deal with that crap again. It's scamming me. Are you serious? Game. Why is crossbomb so stupid? I hate it. I honestly hate it sometimes. Like, I just don't understand how to do crossbomb properly. Also, you can see out of bounds here. Right? On the right side? Funny. Because you're not really expected to see this cutscene here. Yeah, there's a patch. It was to fix a game crash. Everything seems intact though. Alright, I'll lose some time to the cross bombs. That's fine. Still good pace. Very, very good pace. I wouldn't say dumbest, but like I was hoping for something else. Like when I saw those blocks, I was like, wait a minute. Is this what I think it is? And then it wasn't. Where am I going? Ugh, nice time loss. Because when are they intended to be collected? Like, actually, when I first saw them, I thought they were a powerbomb replacement. Turns out they weren't. That spin boost was cool. I mean, you got spaced up immediately. I mean, you get it right away, like not too long after, but it's not like immediately. We get spin boost, ice missile. It's Spin Boost, Ice Missile, Storm Missile. Base Jump. That's not like right after, I mean, I don't know. Oh, I didn't split. I don't think it's not like immediately. I think I went a while without. I don't remember doing Space Jump immediately after. But again, that's kind of the interesting thing about this game. Like, people got things out of order, which is cool. Like, this game is designed in a way that you can get stuff out of order. Like, after Grapple, you can get... If you do like Grapple especially, like, you could have gotten... Like, you can get, what's it called? I can't think of the name of it right now. Pulse Radar. You can get Pulse Radar immediately after Grapple. So if you knew how to get to Grapple early, like immediately after your Ferrari suit, then you could get Pulse Radar immediately, like way earlier than a normal you would. I kind of wish I did more playthroughs before I did speedruns, because I kind of wanted. Would have been nice to like do different routes. But I only did one playthrough and then I did runs, so. Oh well. Like, I wish I kind of did hard mode first. I didn't even play hard mode yet. Like, if I did normal mode and then did hard mode, but like try to do it differently. Well, that's fine though. Not upset. It's just 2 times damage from enemies, as far as I know, which is kind of lame, but expecting them to make a good hard mode is kind of silly, because literally only one Metroid game has done that. Effectively, one Metroid game has done that, which is Zero Mission. I wish they cared more about hard modes in the Metroid games, but they don't. Hard mode just kind of, eh. Maybe one day. Maybe Prime 4 will redeem it. I don't know. Doubt it, though. I mean, it's not even limited resources. It's still the same. If they had limited your resources, though, that would have been nice. Like, Zero Mission halves the resources. The E-tanks give 50. Missiles give 2. Power bombs and supers each give 1. Enemies are double damage. They have harder enemies early on. They have different AI. They have more enemies and rooms. They have shorter escape timers. I don't know why I did that. I'm not going that way. Might be something else I'm missing. Oh, they removed some save rooms. Like, they made a good hard mode for that game. Also, you deal less damage, too. So it's like everything. But that's what hard mode should be. Not just double damage. Wow. Big whoop. No, I didn't split clean up. Rip. Hey, Dirk. Yeah, this is a pretty good run. Good fight, too. I don't think they ran out of time. I think they just wanted to make it interesting. I mean, I think I already expressed my interest, my concern about that. I think because they have they have the red one twice. They have the red one in ice, in the frozen Artaria, and they have the red one in Powerbomb EMMI, which was silly. They should have just had it once and had a gold one. Should have been at Powerbomb EMMI instead. Like they should have had gold at Powerbomb and then nothing here, or a different boss. Oh, I got it! Oh my god! Oh! In a run! Oh! Okay. That's the second time I've ever gotten that, too. Yeah, I thought you went to bed. Oh, I shouldn't have wasted that my time with the power bomb there. Yes, Dirk. Whew. This one wasn't even deathless either, I don't think. Kind of funny. Pretty sure I died to like... Yeah, I died to the wave EMMI in the water section. I could save a lot more time, yeah. This had a really solid cleanup for the most part. Like, I saved so much time on cleanup. Too bad I didn't split for it. I'll just have to split later. Sub 216, dude.
Drain the ship of its energy.
God. Alright, that makes up for earlier. Cheated, I know. Ooh, thanks to the GGs. Thanks, Revenant. Yeah, lost a second. I still lost a bunch of time though. Like, I had a bad Scorpius. Flash shift. I don't know what happened there. And I just had a bad like post speed booster. I just kept losing time, and then I saved it back on ice missiles, and then I just. After screw attack, I just kind of fumbled, or like, crumbled a little bit, because I just couldn't do the quick kill. And then I just had a bad Frenia. Then I got caught on one of these splits. Didn't lose me that much time, though. Yeah, Frenia cleanup could have been... I lost my speed at the end, so I had to go charge up again, so that cost me time. Gavrin, yeah, same thing. Quite fine. Brennio was fine. The only thing actually happened here was the cross bomb didn't work, but yeah. Thanks, Cryptic, and thanks everyone else. Yeah, me and you haven't had competition in a long time. And Scotty's joining too, yeah. That's a good trio. That's a good competition trio there. Also, yeah, this is a world record. What? Talking about? I would not be surprised if we eventually get this category under 2 hours. Like, it would not shock me, dude, at all. Like, honestly, would not shock me. This category is fast and fun. This is a fun category. I think it's definitely more fun than any percent. I mean, 80% doesn't really screw, which is cool, but I don't know. Maybe I'll find something cool for this category. It'd be cool if early bombs ever becomes viable, like relevant. I don't know, DF. I mean, there's still a lot of optimizations to be had. It's definitely too early to talk, like to put a limit. But I think this category could eventually, with maybe like another reroute or some new trick, potentially. But that new shine clip. With that new shine clip, that could the shine floor clip, that could potentially open up something. I need to practice that. I'm like, I can't get the last part yet, but I'll get there. Do, do, do. Oh dang, yeah. Yeah, I need to learn that. It's a cool trick. I just don't know. I mean, again, how long do I spend with it? Like 20 minutes? Maybe. At least I can get to the clip part. I'm not consistent with it, but I can do it. So yeah, actually, the first of 3 like rando videos that are not related to Dread that are I scheduled like a couple weeks ago to play within the next couple months. The first one went live today with the Super Metroid Rando. Doing pretty well for that, surprisingly. That's my favorite one. It's wow. Okay, sub 2:30 in-game time even. Not bad. Solid time. Okay.